Okay, hello. So this is the RG Cube once again, and I'm playing some Android games today. Okay, hello. So that's me twice because I've got my phone down here. Let's turn that off. Okay, this is Dead Cells, of course. I've got this on the Google Play Pass. So the Play Pass is it's free for the first month, and then it's pretty cheap actually. So over here it's around $20 a year or something. Maybe a bit more than that actually. Maybe like $25 a year. So I don't know why that is so cheap, but in Android land, I guess they sell the games cheap. So this is included in Play Pass. So if you want to buy Dead Cells, I kind of recommend you go for the Play Pass instead because it's a lot cheaper. Cindy Chen, hello, welcome to the stream. So Dead Cells, it's a bit odd actually, this game on the 1x1 screen. What will happen, right, is when the game starts, everything looks kind of small, and I mean it still does. What you need to do is straight away as soon as you start the game, you need to come down to the video settings and turn the second option on, because if you don't have it on, it looks like this. So as soon as you get into the game, you must turn this on or it's unplayable, as you can see. But the text in this game is bloody small. So I'm trying to, just trying to manage with it really. The game does look great, and you can increase like you can increase the size of this text, which I'm actually going to try and increase it even more, because everything is very, very small. So let me put these up to a high percentage. Okay, that's a bit better actually. That's a bit better. Alright, so how do I pick that up? RB, alright. Whoa. Okay, actually I want the shield. Ken and Hagen, hello. Gerard Brad, hello. Gerard Brad, exactly the expert. The Android expert which I need. Leonidas, happy Father's Day to you as well. So... Oh god, okay. Oh, so I'm getting achievements all over the place because I've got Google Play Pass on. So I think this game, like, it scales quite well. Everything looks good, but it does everything fits the screen, of course, but I feel like there needs to be some kind of GUI scaling, and I couldn't find it because otherwise it's just very small. Okay, how do I block? Okay, that's how you block. Right. Yeah, it's a bit like everything's working fine, but it just seems a bit small to me. It's really, yeah, it's kind of small. And I think because of that, it's not super playable, actually. I'm having more and more difficulty as it goes on. Yeah, Jared, I think, I don't know if you played any more Android games on your device, but I've just got the Google Play Pass, and I was able to find, a lot of games on there, but then there's a mix of problems, isn't there? Like, some of them, they don't work well on controller, some of them don't work well on the screen. It's like a bit of a mishmash of everything. I think this particular one, everything's good except for the display. Controls are good. The sort of the scaling of the image, like to 1:1, is good. then it's just a size. It's kind of hard to play. I thought it was playable at first, but yeah, now that I'm getting into it, I'm not feeling it. Oh god, okay. I lost 7 cells. The cave. The cave is... what's the cave? Is it like a 2D... Oh, I don't remember what the cave was. Alright, I've got a couple of games to go through, and I've got limited time today, so that's the situation with Dead Cells. Let's get out of this. Right, so I've got a ton of games, and we'll go through them one by one, basically. I got all these games through the Play Pass, and oh, I started the stream at 50%, by the way. I don't know, Anez. I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of mod, but it's very like. It's very game specific. It's very game specific. Oh, Minecraft. Okay, I guess I should download that. Let me try and get that. If it's on Play Pass, I can get that. Okay, Play Pass is Minecraft is paid, so I'm not going to buy that now. Stardew is not bad, I think. It's not too bad, but everything is a bit squashed, I think. Okay, that Ultra M, I think you've got some information about Minecraft. Oh, I see some of the text is not quite good, isn't it? Like, to me, it looks good here, but I guess some of it is like the actual game is okay. Because I saw it even works with the analog stick and D-pad as well. So I think all the controls are okay. Like this looks good to me. I noticed some of the on Dead Cells anyway. The buttons are swapped between the X and Y, and it expects the Xbox layout basically. Yeah, this is actually okay. This one, but the beginning is messed up. Like all this stuff is readable. Can you actually read what those are? Okay, you can do this. This is okay. Not too bad. I think it's not too bad actually. This one's a little bit more usable. I was trying to find the zoom because I think it's in the PC version. They've got like zoom, but I couldn't see it here. Pinch zoom, okay. Maybe you can zoom out a bit because it does look a bit close in. Lou Nugent, it's Android. This is actually Android. Okay, so that's quite good. That's actually quite good. So if you think that's too zoomed in, the default, that's actually pretty good. I think, yeah, that's really good actually. And then I just turned on the bigger font here, which might help you here reading it. I don't like how you need to sort of. I guess that's okay. If you want to do some organization, that's not too bad. I think this one is okay actually. This one's not too bad. It's certainly better than Dead Cells where you can do that, but I don't like. Yeah, I don't like maybe this. If you want to know the description, then you need to press it manually. But I think that's quite cool how you can do that. Yeah, and I think the beginning is a bit odd. Like the grandpa is cut off on the side. this kind of stuff. The grandpa in his bed. It's a bit yeah. It's not quite lined up properly. But this, I think, when you get into the game, it looks okay. Looks okay. David Kong. I think it basically it's basically up to you because they're very similar in terms of specification. But the difference is more in the form factor and the display itself. So if you don't like the idea of this square display, then get the 556. It's more of a traditional device. Whereas if you want something a bit more quirky, then go for this one. The screen does look very nice though. In this, it's a 4-inch screen, but it's one by one aspect ratio. Okay, Lou Nugan. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I'm always pronouncing names wrong on the channel. R36S. Okay, yeah, this will be a big upgrade to the R36S. Okay, Ultra Emma. I hope you get yours soon. Ah, TPW. Are you using? Maybe you're using the browser version or something, or I don't. I'm not sure how. To do Game Pass streaming actually. Yeah, I hope you guys get yours soon. I've got a feeling they may have held it back a little bit just to make sure that the light bleed issues were fixed. I reckon that they've done that and not told anyone. Maybe they had a lot ready to ship in a box, and then they just thought, okay, we need to deal with this light bleed before we send them out. I think that's what's. I bet that's what's happened, because usually ANBERNIC are quite quick sending their devices out from the pre-order. Okay, I'm not going to play much more of this, but I think you've got an idea of... Maybe let's have a chat with somebody in a shop and see if the text is okay. God, let me try and find someone. The question here, is it capable of playing some Switch games? It actually is, but it's... I would say that those Switch games are, going to be on the simpler side. I think... You may be able to play Diablo 3 actually on this. I did test some other Switch games, but I think the biggest problem about the Cube and the Switch games is that the Cube games they're widescreen, so you get a very, very small screen, and I don't think it's good. Okay, so I guess the text looks quite good as well now, where I just talked to that person. Let me just try and have a conversation with somebody. Is that still closed? Yeah. Right, there you go. Okay, I think that looks pretty good actually. To me, that looks good. Oh, that was a bit odd. Okay, that text just went funny then. This looks good. Oh, that text is cut off at the top. I guess if you find that annoying, you could come to the options and then mess around with some of this stuff. I have got that bigger font stuff on, so maybe it's better to have the smaller font. Let's see how that... Okay, that is more... Like, it's smaller, but it's less Fisher Price, I guess. Okay, I think this game is playable. Just a few little issues, but not too bad. Not too bad. At least it's not like the entire game, like Dead Cells. Okay, yep, Stardew is paired. I have so I'm using the Google Play. So thanks to all of the super chats and coffees and things, I went for the Google Play Pass. And because it's quite cheap in my region, it's only about I think it's only a couple of dollars here. It's really cheap here. It's literally let me just check. Yeah, the Google Play Pass here, right, is about $3 US here. Yeah, it's about... Okay, Psycho Daddy, it's similar. It's similar then. It's similar. Yeah, it's bloody cheap. It's bloody cheap. So it's kind of good. You do get a lot of games. You get... I mean, most of these games that I've got, so Monster Hunter, Stardew, Dead Cells, most of these here I got from the Play Pass. So I think it's not too bad. Yeah, I think it's okay. Mark M... so with the light bleed situation, I have it here, and on the top left here. But I do understand that they are gonna they are sorting it out for the retail ones. SpongeBob Cosmic Shake. Let me just see if it's on the Play Pass. I probably won't be buying any. I think I won't be buying any games because I feel like I feel like this is quite enough. Oh yeah, Cosmic Shake is $68 in my region. So well, not 60. It'd be about $7, I guess. Seven or $8. So okay, Grid Auto Sport. All right, I'm going to move on to the next game. So Stardew Valley. Let's go for Getting Over It. Ben Foddy. Brotato is indeed on the Play Pass. Yes. Yes. So this game, I was trying it earlier, right, and it runs perfectly, but the problem is it doesn't have any gamepad support, which is a bit of a shame, really. Which is a bit of a shame. I mean, I don't know if did the actual game have Game Pass, gamepad. This game looks good.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due,
I mean, this game looks like it works great, but I wish it had some kind of, I don't know. Maybe it's meant to be like that. Maybe it's meant to be weird. Anyway, that's a very quick test of that one. And then let's go for Goat Simulator. So I tried this one earlier, and this one's a bit of a mess. This one's a bit of a mess. So this one, Goat Simulator, it does support the controller. Like you can see here, it works. But the right stick is completely messed up. So if I just touch the right stick, the sensitivity is just like not set properly, and there's no way to change this in the options. So if I go to settings, I literally got the camera speed on the lowest, and maybe I can try this legacy control scheme or something. But yeah, it's just the right stick is just gone. It's impossible to play this game on the control. I mean, you could play it with one stick and your finger, but I feel like that's a bit crap. But again, like everything's running great. Like the Getting Over It game. I think this device is not. There's no shortage of power here, because everything looks good. But it's just a case of, does it work with the controls, and then does it scale with the screen properly? So yeah. All right. So that's Goat Simulator. We've tested that one. Let's bring that down here. Hello, Dawson James. Hello, Super KC Man. It's a bit of an impromptu stream today. Just testing some Android games out. It's probably going to be a quick one. But there is one Android game which I really do like on this device. Really, really do like. So I'm gonna be playing a lot more of that game, I think. And when I get to it, I think you'll know why I like it. Okay, so this one is my friend Pedro, and this is just a pure touch game. So I got this on the Play Pass as well, and yeah, it's just a pure, like, I don't even know how to play this game. Drag in the opposite direction. Okay, it's just a pure touch. It's not. There's no controller support, so it's a bit, yeah, and there's no sound as well. So this one, yeah. Actually, the sound's just broken. I've seen the sound break on two actually, two of these games. So yeah, this one's a bit of a fail. Minecraft is on Android, yes, it is. I think that Gerard Brad just said it ran okay. Lou Nugent, sorry to, I'm pretty sure I'm saying your name wrong, but the battery life is quite good on this. The battery life is quite good. I usually do some in all of my tests on my channel. You can check the pinned comment, and then I usually put how long the battery lasted for that specific stream. So if I'm playing for 2 hours or 3 hours PS2, you know how long that you know how much battery that actually used up. Okay, this one is called well, what was it called? Space something? Space Mars. Self-store gamer asking for black PS2, and then someone else asking for 3DS as well. So I won't be able to test that today. I'm just testing Android games today. I'm pretty sure Vampire Survivor runs fine. Oh, okay, this game has proper controller support. Right. Where am I? Okay, what? Wow, okay, so this game looks pretty good, actually. Alright, what is this game? Oh, it's the Space Marshals 2. Okay, options. So, whoever... Right, so whoever developed this did quite a good job of the controller support. Because everything looks good. Apart from that thing. Okay, I think this game might be worth playing. Use the terminal. Crouch and sneak. Okay. Enemy ahead. Okay, the text is cutting off there, but it's not too bad. I can't even see what the enemy is. It could be a case of it being small. Okay, use the right thumbstick to aim. Shoot the rubble. Okay. Oh, this game's actually not too bad. It reminds me of Dead Nation. It reminds me of Dead Nation for PS Vita. Okay, this game's alright. It's a little bit small for me looking down on it here, but I think that it's not. If I had it a bit close to my face, I think it'll be okay. It's not as bad as Dead Cells. Angel38, hello. It's a bit of an impromptu stream. Just gonna go for about an hour or something. Just play some Android games, which I was collecting today. I've got the Google Play Pass, which is about, I think it's about $5 a month or 30 a year, which is what I did. And all of the games that I'm playing today are going to be free or even on the Play Pass. I've not bought any games specifically. Okay, what's going on here? Sneak mode. Okay, I need to shoot these pirates. Anyway, where are the pirates? There. Oh, I need some. Okay, I need my shotgun. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, that's mission success. All right. So, okay, Jared Brad, that's quite funny. Bell, so when I connected this to the monitor, I was using this little device here. It's just a straight HDMI to USB-C, and it was widescreen. It was okay. It worked. It worked okay for me. Okay, I've never seen this game either, Jared Brad. I just thought I'd try it on the off the pass. Okay, Tony R asking me about my go-to handhelds. I'm playing a lot of the 405V and I'm just playing a lot of these one-to-one devices at the moment. I do use the Odin 2 a lot for testing, as in testing Windlater and testing some other Switch games. I'm also using my Pocket S off camera. It's mainly these actually I'm using, Tony R. So not too much else. I do have a lot of handhelds on the table here. I have I have loads here. Is Magic Arena free, Julpa? I can download it. Let me just get it here. Oh, it's saying Magic Arena is not available in my region. I get this a lot actually, where it's not available in my region. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. There are tons of games that don't download for me. All right, I'm gonna try. So that was Space Marshals 2. I'm gonna try Little Nightmares. Theo, will I be playing Call of Duty? Probably not. Probably not. I'm not set up for that. There was something that someone asked. Someone asked for like Arena or something like that, and that one doesn't work well. I can show you what happens with that game. Okay, this game, the font looks a bit messed up. It looks a bit squashed. Okay. The controls look fine now. Controls are fine. I don't need a floating pad. It's got 60 FPS. Can I bring up the... Okay, let's go graphics high. Wait a minute, what's that? Game mode. I can't even read that. Okay, I can't read that, and I'm just gonna go. So I think COD. I think COD will work, but it's widescreen, isn't it? And it's also actually no, sorry. COD generally. I think I've tried this on the 556 before, or the RP4 Pro, and you need to use the key mapper for it to work. I think Warzone works okay with the controller, but the COD normal, the COD multiplayer and zombies, I think that one has an issue with the like you need to bind the controls basically. You need to do a key mapper. All right, am I actually in the game? Oh no. Okay, this is a bit. Okay, I think this supports. All right, brilliant. Okay, we're on. Okay, this game looks pretty good. Apart from the bars on the top and bottom, like the like decal on top and bottom is a pain in the ass. So it's not scaling to the full screen, but I think that the game looks very, very good. Oh, Theo, it works straight away on the RG405M. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't think COD worked that well on some of these. Okay, so this game, I think if you can deal with the borders, I think it's fine. Okay, what am I meant to do? Press RT to grab. Okay, thank you. Hold. Okay, can I grab this? No. let's go in here. Sunny C, hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, bloody hell. Shadow of the Colossus, I haven't... I did it on the 556, but not on this, and it struggled pretty badly, yes. Anez, thanks for helping out there. Okay. This game does look very good, I'll say that. But it's a bit... yeah, it's just a bit letterboxed. Yeah, Gerard Brad, I think Limbo is... I mean, Limbo is quite an old game, so I didn't bother downloading it. But I saw it on the Play Pass, and it looked like... yeah, I guess it was okay. I finished that game a long time ago, so I'm not that interested in that game. Okay. Oh God. Okay, then on this happy note, we'll leave it there for Little Nightmares. Oh come on, Limbo's ancient now, isn't it? Limbo is wasn't it one of the first wasn't it one of the first like Xbox 360 indie games? Anyway, this is Little Nightmares. I think this is completely playable, but just a bit squashed. So yeah, bit of a shame. All right, someone asked for Honkai Star Rail. Now, Saab Gobbler, I couldn't get this game working, so I'll go to that next. I've downloaded everything, but the game doesn't start, which is a bit odd because I think it started on my other handhelds before. Let me just show you. So this is a game where we have a squash as well. But I couldn't get this game to actually do anything else but this. So I would press start and then nothing would happen. Okay, something happened. I think maybe my connection was not working before, but I downloaded all this game and then I think it'll probably be okay now. Oh, it's actually 4x3. So I'm sure I've played this intro before, but I don't remember this.
Seems I came at a bad time. No. I think you couldn't have timed it better.
Chuck Rada, I've just seen your question about battery drain. So the battery drain on sleep is actually pretty good. I've not noticed anything awry. Okay, Cavan Pillar, this is Honkai Star Rail. So the text is... I believe the text is a bit small here. But I think another thing is the controller's not working. But I think it starts working when you get into the... when you finish the tutorial. Retro Gaming with Dead Fred, hello, welcome to the stream.
After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
Arch Neil Gaming and Vlogs, hello. Okay, this game is obviously looking great, but this is a an Android game, so I don't know what I actually don't know what resolution it's running at. I would guess it's 720p. I think I need to get to the settings. Oh yeah, here we go. Right, I need to find the controller, so just give me a second. It's Honkai Star Rail. Bloody hell. Okay, so there's so many settings here. It's on low detail at the moment. But I need to find the bloody controller. I'm sure this game has a controller mod because I've seen it before. I've used it before. Interesting. I don't know. There's a lot of settings in this game. Alright, is there a controller? I think I may need to finish the tutorial first, and then it gives you the controller mod. It's something weird like this. So let me go through it. I think I played this game on the Pocket before, or the Odin 2. God. It's kind of hard playing on a... I need buttons. I need buttons.
The antimatter legion becomes so weak. I can only attract this much. Did you really want the entire legion to come here? This lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
I think Fallout is a bit... I don't know. I think Fallout would be a bit... I think it would be very small on this screen, like the resolution of it. So it might be difficult to play on this device. Because when it goes to like 640 by 480, that game, some of the GUI, the UI elements just look too small and they're hard to use on touch. I have this game on low settings, but it still like looks quite good. Belonga Maloney, I don't have Minecraft, but there is someone in the chat, Gerard, who has tested it and said it's okay. I want to get to the part where the controller starts working.
So that's where the Stellaron is. That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
Okay, is it this part? Okay, the graphics in this game are really good actually. Have they given me control of the bloody controller yet? Airwalk 1616, have you The processor is the same. It's the same. Okay. Yeah, Super KC Man. I think it's. I thought that it doesn't give you the controller until like. Until a little bit later on. Let me just check now. But I definitely. I know that this game definitely does support controller because I've used it before. Gustavo, this is Honkai Star Rail. Let me just try. Let me just try look for this. It's very small. Yeah, I can't see this. 8-bit 8-ball. Hello. Right, so you guys need to shout if you see this. I can't see it. That's sound. That's graphics. Control. I seem to remember it was something weird, like you needed to save your game or something and then it would come here. Saab Gobbler, I think this game has like, I think it has native support for the controller. Because I've used it before. I've bloody done it before.
Someone or something. Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed. But they're the ones getting besieged. May as well kill them all.
Let me finish the tutorial and then I think it might give me the controller.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
There is virtual key mapping, yes, there is. It's up here. The key mapping.
May as well kill them all.
Okay, Dan Mann's talking about the controller. Yeah, my Pocket Air. I think it was my Pocket Air on my Odin 2 when I played Honkai last, and it was okay.
Not a single soul. According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed. It doesn't ring a bell. Where's the Stellaron? Elio's script doesn't. We would find this space station hiding something. I've got all the clues. Help me investigate the terminal and. Okay, the stage is yours.
So I'm Darif 006. I'm playing this game with the touchscreen. Sadly, I thought this game had some kind of controller support, but somebody is saying that they had problems with the KTR1. So it could be a similar situation with this. I'm afraid. All right, let me just quit this game. Oops. Let me quit this game. How do I quit the game? I want to just restart the game and then see if it works. See if it gives me any controller stuff. If it doesn't, then that's fair enough. I think we might have the similar problem with the where you need to map it. where's the... Okay, it looks like it's not coming, the controller support. So that's a bit of a shame actually, because I think this game would be quite good with that. Okay, so I couldn't get the controller support working. That's a crap. That's a shit. Okay, so Little Nightmares was gone. Honkai, Monster Hunter Stories. Yeah, sorry if I think there's some people making some requests about Android games, so I might not have all of them. I probably don't have all of them because I've just got the Google Play Pass today. Oh, did it do something? Okay. Oh no. Okay, so this game looks like it doesn't. Looks like it doesn't support the controller, this one. Yeah, letterboxing and... Oh, wait a minute, Gerard. It's full. It's full screen. Oh man, I wish this game supported the controller. This looks pretty good. Maybe the cutscenes are only in widescreen. Dawson James, I don't have a folding phone now, I'm afraid. I just have an iPhone. Drubo, I don't have the screen protector applied actually. Okay, let me see if they've got anything in the game. Okay, that's a big shame. Okay, that is a big shame that the controller doesn't work. Also, the controls are really small, like the touch points. Okay, but the game runs a bit. Like, it runs way better than it does on the 3DS emulator. I'll say that. Okay, can I use the mapping stuff? Okay, oh god. Okay, I probably can't figure this out quickly, but I guess I need to drag that A button over here. Oh god. Drag that A button there. Oh, did it work? Oh, okay, so I managed to successfully map the crouch button there. So the key mapping does work. I'm not going to go through the whole mapping stuff. It's going to be a bit boring for you to watch, but that works. I just dragged that in there. Okay, and that's how you turn it on, and you hold it to bring the editing interface up. And I think there's all these profiles in here as well, so it's a little bit complicated. And I think it'll be a little bit fiddly as well because it's quite small, but it does look like it works, which is good. All right, so at least we got some. How do I turn that off? Okay, you turn it off by pressing the word switch, which is probably a bad translation, but that turns it on and off. Looks like. Okay. Alright, so that's Monster Hunter Stories. No controller support, but you're able to do some mapping. Looks pretty good at 1-to-1 actually, that one. Okay, so let's go for so I can run Genshin Impact, but it doesn't have any controller. Yeah, Gamma that will be missing from Gamma, I think, unless he can find the APK and rip it out or something like that. That would be good. Right, so this is Genshin, and yeah, it doesn't have any controller support. This. I mean, I don't think this is the ideal Android gaming device, because I guess most Android games are made for 16:9. So, yeah, I don't think it's going to be I don't think it's a fun time, some of these games. With one exception, which I'll play in a moment. I mean, you've probably already seen it on the screen, and you know that I like some Doom. I like some Doom. 8-bit 8-ball. I played Dead Cells earlier, and it was okay, but the text was very small. The text was very small. Right. So again, you know, the buttons don't work. You need to do some mapping, and but the game itself runs quite well. It looks like. So I have the fan on. I have the fan on auto, and then the CPU on high for all of the stream, and I've not heard the fan go like higher than the lowest setting. So the device is very efficient. It's very, very efficient. I've not heard the fan really hitting it hard. The device is hardly getting warm in any of these games, so that's quite good. Right, so I'm not gonna play much of Genshin, but I'm not a Genshin player, so I don't really know what I'm doing. In fact, I've got no idea what I'm doing. But to me, this looks quite good. It's fitting in the 1-to-1 screen. It looks playable. Probably some effort needed to do the mapping, and then I think you'll be good.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover.
Oh God.
Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
JRB363, hello, welcome back. So I think I'm actually quite impressed with these, like Honkai Star Rail and this one. I'm impressed with the graphics, Little Nightmares as well. So it really shows that, you know, these native games look really good. It's just the, you know, sometimes they don't quite know what they're doing with the screen. Yeah, the voices are crazy.
That's a statue of the seven.
Ride to Kali Yuga, hello. Hello.
There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the seven's protection over the world. This god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place.
Oh my God, yeah. I think I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, I think I wouldn't be able to play much longer. To be honest, I think the 556 is probably a better place to play this game. But if you need to play Genshin, you know, you just bought this device and Genshin's one of the games that you want to try. I think this game runs very well. And is there some graphics settings maybe I'm missing? Because, like, do I have it on low settings or something like that? Oh, here we go. I don't want to destroy it. Okay, is there some graphics settings? Oh God, that con, the icon scaling is really bad, I think, because that icon needs to be bigger. Okay, I got no idea what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, I've got no idea what I'm doing, but to me, like these graphics look really good. They look fantastic, actually. Yep, MDAR, I think the key map would be, yeah, I think it's one of the examples that they use ANBERNIC in the RG556 trailer that they have. So I think it's possible here as well. I think it's possible here. Alright, I'm going to move over to another game, but I'm quite impressed with these Android graphics. It does look good, yeah. Alright, so that's Genshin Impact. Some of these other... okay, so I'll play these... Yeah, there's some other stuff that I've got. So I don't know if you know this one, Super Hexagon. So this is a really old bloody game, which I used to play this. This is an old Android game, which works perfectly with the controller. It's more of like a survival game, which makes your eyes go funny. But this is perfectly fine with the controller. Analog stick and D-pad. I don't know, if you like Super Hexagon, then like me, then you'll be happy with this. Oh god. Yeah, this game is perfect. Super Hexagon. Jetpack Joyride. Jetpack Joyride. I don't remember it having any other controls, but is there just one button in this game? Because I don't think it. I mean, it works with the one button. So if you want to play it like this, then it's fine. Jetpack Joyride is also on the pass, I think. So this game is completely fine. And actually, it scales 1:1 as well, 1:1 screen. So it looks quite good. You got your GUI up here, and then you got the main game in the middle. It's like Flappy Bird. Yeah. But it's good that you can actually use the button and not have to rely on the touch. Oh, it actually shows a full picture. That's quite cool. Oh god. Alright. That's all good. Alright, so Coromon we played before. So this is Horizon Chase. I don't think this is... Isn't there a Horizon Chase Turbo? Because I was thinking, is this the wrong game? But this game looks... Like, is there another Horizon Chase which I'm missing? So this game has controller support, and I think it works alright. Oh, the shadow doesn't look very good. I'll say that. Oh god. Real Racing, I don't have these yet. I think Real Racing, I actually saw it. Let me try put Real Racing on there. I think I saw it on the store. Yeah, this is it's looking, it certainly looks good, but yeah, there's maybe a few glitches here and there. Right, let's try and win this. Boost. Oh, okay. Okay, that was Horizon Chase. All right, so I was also talking about a couple of like pinball games before, and the best one that I found was this one called Williams Pinball, and it's made by Zen Studios, which is famous for like pinball effects. This one is I think this is one of the more recent ones that they've made, but this one works quite well on this device. So let me just try playing. Is it? I think I got this table. This is the free table that I got. But if like it looks a bit small here. Oh, Wild Rift. Okay, I'll have to try that another time, I'm afraid. I'm running out of time, Stephen, so I apologise. I hope you're getting something out of the streams, though. So I think that this was an example of a game which I think is perfect for this screen. Maybe it'll look a little bit small on your on the camera, I think, but I really like being able to see like the entire table of this. And let me just shoot this ball. I'm never any good at these pinball games, but I think they're very, very cool. So I'm using the L and R triggers as the flippers, and then I just shot the ball with A, so it has control support here. And where's the ball gone? Oh God, okay. So I think that this particular one, this Zen Pinball Williams, works good. There's another 2 tables on the Play Store as well, and I found that they don't work as well. So I think that's the Aliens one, and then there was another one which it has some issues, but this one is this one's quite good. Pinball Arcade, yeah. I've also got that one. I think that one's quite good. I'll put that one on in a moment. I think the interface is a bit more dated, but this one is this one's pretty nice. Okay. So it's a little bit small actually, and I'm wondering if there's some ways you can zoom in a bit, but I was pretty happy with that kind of pinball. If that's a bit too like realistic for you, there is another one called Pinball Deluxe, which is a bit more video gamey, as it were. Okay, I don't want to sign in. Yeah, this one's a bit more like video game style. So if you like this, then if you want to see more of a Pinball Fantasies, Pinball Dreams style game, this one also looks pretty decent, I think. It's a bit more cartoony, obviously it's less realistic, but I can see myself playing something like this as well. Yeah, I quite like pinball games because Pinball Fantasies, Pinball Dreams, they were brilliant games. But yeah, oh, that one is called Pinball Deluxe. And then there was a weird one called Inks, but it didn't have any sound, so that was a bit odd. This Zen Pinball and this Aliens vs Predator Pinball I had problems with. There was a bit sort of missing on the bottom. Somebody asked me to play Arena Breakout a while ago, and I tried this one, but I had some issues with the right thumbstick. So when you turn the right thumbstick, the character turns really, really quickly. So a similar issue to Goat Simulator, where the sensitivity of this stick seems to be out of control, and it wasn't playable. Arena Breakout. And then what else did I have a problem with? Yeah, this World Flipper game just wouldn't start. Skyforce, yeah, this one was not controller, and this Vector Pinball didn't work too well either. So I think that the Android stuff is really everywhere for me. Like, it's some of the games, they scale well, but then the controller's not there, and then some of them, you know, the controller's working, but then they don't look good, like Dead Cells. It's a bit of a shame, but I think there's one or two here which you can pick out, and you know, maybe this video has helped you if you're after playing some of these, if you're after some of these Android games. But there is one Android game I've saved the best to last, which I have to say is brilliant. So this is a paid app, Delta Touch, and it's the Doom emulator. But I mean, everyone's played Doom, right? So you know, everyone knows what Doom is. Oh, this is not it. But okay, I messed up. I just revealed my secret. With this Doom, right? This Doom emulator, you can put all of the mods on it. So I mean, everyone knows. Oh, bloody hell! I've completely ruined my surprise, my streaming surprise. Anyway, you can play Doom, yeah, and it's all good, yeah. It's brilliant actually. I could play Doom like this all day, yeah, because it looks great. The screen is perfect. Nothing's squashed or anything. It's the thumbsticks, the controls are excellent. You know, I love playing Doom like this. It might be a little bit dark for you guys actually, but for me, like this is the Doom experience, man. I bloody love this. Oh, I'm playing on like hard difficulty as well. But yeah, this is fantastic. The speed is here. The yeah, just Doom is here. Doom is here, really is. And I'm gonna die in a minute. Oh god, I'll just make sure I pick some health up. Oh, there's no health. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna die in a minute because I've only got 2 health. Let me try and do this without dying. I've literally got 4 health now. Oh, okay, right. So Doom is here, right? This is brilliant. However, right, what you can do with this is I just gave it away earlier, but you can do something brilliant with this. You can, where is it? You can play the mods, and you might see what I'm about to play here. So this app supports Brutal Doom, which is fantastic. Bloody hell, that's small. Okay. I'm testing Android games. Okay, so this is Doom 2, and then as soon as I do that, it will do this. But you can play Brutal Doom in this, and Brutal Doom, as you all know, is is Doom, which has been basically amped up to 11. Yeah. Doom Brutal. If you think Doom is good, then wait until you see Brutal Doom. Because you can play this mod on bloody. Oh, Dawson James, you've never heard of Brutal Doom? Oh my god. So basically, Brutal Doom is just. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's Doom, but crazy. Like all the weapons are crazy. All of the monsters die differently. They have different behaviors. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, let me try and get through this. All right, let's just take my chainsaw out. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Oh, I got killed again. Let me try and get further on so I get the other weapons. But yeah, this is something else. I want to get a shotgun. Gerard, you played House. I haven't played my House actually. I've seen some videos of it, but I've not fully spoiled it for myself. So House, my House.wad, I want to play that. Sigil is bloody hard. I tried that once, but I couldn't get very far in Sigil. Oh god. So yeah, you can stick with. I mean, if you can play normal Doom, but I think the fact that this supports like it supports Brutal Doom, I think I'll be playing Brutal Doom all the time in this. I've just got the shotgun. Okay, so there's a grenade. That's ridiculous. Oh, these are a bit dark, these. Oh, I need to get there. Okay, this is a bit, probably a little bit dark for you guys, but oh, Ryder Kaliyuga, thank you for the super chat. Oh god. Okay, so Brutal Doom is actually a lot harder as well, but it is very, very cool. Okay, and I'll leave it there, I think. Psycho Daddy, yeah, Zeta Touch and Quad Touch, yeah, I haven't got those, but yeah, this is cool. So Gerard Brad, this is normal Doom 2. I'm playing Doom 2, but I've applied the Brutal Doom mod. So I'll just show you what it does. The actual app is called Delta Touch. So you see it up here, and with Delta Touch, it's a bit complicated actually, to be honest. You need to be kind of a Doom expert. But Delta Touch basically gives you all of these Doom engines, and these are all like ports of Doom. So you've got like Chocolate Doom, you've got Xandrium, all this stuff. The one that I generally use is GZ Doom or LZ Doom, which is just like basically a re-implementation of the engine. Yeah, if you know Delta Touch, then you're good. And then it also has Doom 3, which is another thing it has. But this is a paid app, which I bought a long time ago. But basically, you've got your regular Dooms, so Doom 1 and Doom 2, but then you can press the mod button down here and then apply something else, which will change the game completely. So I was playing Brutal Doom, which you can get for free. You know, it's completely free. Another one which I was playing earlier, which was pretty funny, is this one called Pirate Doom, and this was pretty weird actually. How can I start this? Yeah, this one was called Pirate Doom. I was quite impressed with this. Yeah, I've heard of Mario 64. I was trying to think. I couldn't get it actually. I knew there was something Mario related about Brutal. I'm sure there was some Mario Brutal or something. Yeah. Anyway, this is Pirate Doom. So with Pirate Doom, it's a complete conversion again, but it's like everything is pirate themed. So this one looked quite good as well. Like the imps are wearing like hats, pirate hats. So I found this game. I mean, it was It was lagging a little bit actually. The FPS is not perfect. But I think that this one, I was quite impressed with the amount of work that went into this. Yeah, this one was quite cool. Yeah, so there's tons of Doom mods. So if you're a fan of like Doom or first-person shooters in general, I think you should really look into this because there's some great stuff there. There's some really cool stuff. Brutal Doom definitely it would be, you know, one of the top. But there is some really funny, you know, funny mods that people have done. I think there's something Mario related, Dawson James. I don't know if it's brutal. I know there's Super Mario 64. There's a mod called Mario with a shotgun. And I think that's Mario 64, except he has a shotgun. I don't think it's brutal, but it's definitely something I wanted to try. But I think it doesn't work on handhelds. It only works on PC. But yeah. So I'm actually super. Yeah, I'm super interested in these Doom mods. I think they're quite. You know, they're really creative, and I have a. You know, I just think, what, you know, how the hell do you do this? Like the game just becomes unrecognizable. Oh, does that even work? Also, some of them don't work. Oh, did I not even activate it? Okay, there you go. Does that work? Okay, yeah. So what the hell is this? Okay, so this is some kind of like Fallout. This is some kind of a Fallout conversion. Oh, some of these mods are just amazing. Oh, Psycho Daddy, you played Iron Fury. I finished that game. That game's not too bad actually. Yeah, it's unbelievable that some of these mods exist because they're so creative. Oh god. Yeah, okay, so I'll leave it there for this Doom section. But I was really happy to get this up and running because it's great. Oh, okay, Theo is asking for a Doom stream. Wow, okay. So Theo, basically everything was something I downloaded. The only two games that you get with this Delta Touch are Freedoom and Freedoom 2. So even these two are, you know, completely different versions of Doom, which is kind of crazy. You just get these two, and then you need to add your own Doom. Doom WOD and Doom 2 WOD. So that's the actual, you know, the actual game. That's which I have Doom 3 on Steam anyway. So it's pretty, you know, it's pretty easy to get those WOD files. But this particular one, Freedoom, is again, it's completely, you know, it's completely different. Like, what the hell is this? Like, it looks completely different to how Doom was. So there's just so many, like, if you really like Doom, or you like first-person shooters, and, you know, you want to play them on the go, I think this is a brilliant app to get. It's really, really nice. Okay. Aliens mod, yeah, definitely. Yeah, Dawson James, these, I'm having, you know, way more fun playing playing these type of old games because they're just more fun than, you know, like microtransaction hell. Desmond S, this is Delta Touch, this particular app. I've been playing Android games and Android apps today, and this one by far is my favorite Android app, Delta Touch, because I really love Doom just in general. So yeah, it's brilliant. But we have been testing a lot of Android games today. All right, so I'm gonna leave it here for the stream. It's a bit of a short one, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. So Theo with a question, is there somewhere that lists all the mods you can get? Yep, so there's a website called moddb.com, I think it is, or moddb, just search for that one. And generally you want to look for PK3 files. I couldn't get, there were some mods which I wanted to get on this and I wasn't sure how to get them working, but yeah, the mods which were just PK3s, you can just literally drag the file into your into the folder, and then you're all good. What are my top 5 DOS? Okay, the top 5 ones that I tried today. Delta Touch is definitely going to be on there. I think Jetpack Joyride is quite good because it's, you know, one of those games which you don't have to think much. I think I would definitely be coming back to Williams Pinball. And I think if Honkai Star Rail was working, then I would really love that with the controller. I think I would play this game a lot more actually. Koromon I had some fun with. We played that in the last stream. So Koromon was kind of a Pokemon clone. And then Little Nightmares looks interesting, but the screen was squashed, so I'm a little bit yeah, I was a little bit disappointed about that. But it looks good. It looks good. Little Nightmares, the graphics certainly look good. Space Marshals 2 I was quite impressed with, and then I think these other ones I wasn't that impressed with. So Dead Cells, I think I could just about play it, even though the text is quite small. But yeah, I think the other ones, Stardew, I mean Stardew's not really my type of game, so I would, even though Stardew worked well, apart from some minor glitches, I think it's not really my type of game. Okay, Monster Hunter Stories. I think the FPS was brilliant, by the way. The performance was brilliant. It worked full one-to-one screen. It's just that with this game, you're going to need the mapping. You're going to need the key mapping for sure, because the controller wasn't working. So if you want to get into that, it's a little bit fiddly to get this working and to figure out what all these functions do. But I think I think once you've got it set up, I think Monster Hunter Stories will be fine. Okay, I hope I hope everyone enjoyed this stream because it's a little bit different. It's certainly something which I'm not too familiar with. No, I don't play that many Android games. I don't play many mobile games, which is quite funny since I have so many portable devices. Right, I tend not to play like iOS games or Android games, so it's all quite new for me as well. But I hope you got something out of this stream and you found some games that you're going to try out yourself. All right, yeah, a little bit of a Doom stream in the end. So yeah, thank you to Gerard Brad. Thank you to Radical Yuga for the super chat. Thanks so much for that, and I hope you, I hope you go and try Brutal Doom, because Brutal Doom is some nice stuff. It's quite difficult. It's quite challenging, but I think you'll have a good time with Brutal Doom. Thank you to Dawson James, Gerard Brad, Piero, someone, Theo, Desmond S, AMR, Moody Channel. Afraid I don't have a 3DS to hand at the moment, so I'm sorry I can't show you the difference. Who else? Angel38, Radical Yuga, yeah, Gustavo, RB, Saab Gobbler, Julper Kamoze, asking if I've tried Win Later. Jupiter, I try Win Later a lot, man, but not on this handheld, on my Snapdragon handhelds generally. Ken and Hagen, Super KC Man, shout out to you. And who else is up here? And any other regulars which I missed, or any other unregulars. Stephen Chan, thanks for joining. I'm afraid I don't have the League Wild Rift, but maybe I'll be able to check it sometime. Some other time, Lewis S, JRB363, Dead Fred, and 08 ESCO. I don't have San Andreas, I'm afraid, but I think San Andreas, we've tried it on PS2 a lot. Regular Game Dev, Drubo, everyone else. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye now.